Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca from Amach Community Garden, and today we're going to learn how to grow peas. So, the first thing you need to grow peas are some pea seeds.
I just don't know how to do this.
You don't know how to do this? Well, you need pea seeds. Look at these guys. Do you want to hold one of these?
I want to feel them.
Yeah, sure. So these are little peas. The type is Hurst green shaft. And we actually saved some of these last year. Now I know because a lot of the places are closed down at the moment, you can't really get seeds anywhere, but I think you can get pea seeds just in your local supermarket. I have about this many, so you can get in touch with me and I can send you some, but I've only this many, so I'll send you out like half a dozen. So what we need, are you taking a photograph of the pea? Very good. So we need pea seeds, and then we also need some soil and a container. So I'm using a container, just using a milk carton. So put it down. Yeah?
Mommy, my camera's not working.
The camera's not working, that's okay. You can keep an eye on things with your binoculars. Make sure those peas don't go anywhere, okay? So you just cut down your carton like that, and then you want some holes in it so that the water can get through. So I found this is pretty good. You can use scissors or just whatever you have really, but be very, very careful when you're doing this. You don't want to put a point through your finger. So no children should be doing this, adults only activity. Okay, and then you've got your container ready. Hold on tight to them peas, lambs. Now, will you put some soil in the container for me? Put some soil into the container. Do you know where the soil is? In here? Yeah? Okay, so we'll get some soil. We'll just put out on here first, because we want to make sure that there's no lumps in our container. There we go. Keeping an eye on things. You got all the peas back?
But yes, I'm too happy. I can't do this.
You can't do this? You're doing a great job. You really, really are doing a great job.
No, I'm not.
You are? Will you put some water into the container for me?
No, I'm not.
Here you go. Here's your watering can.
No.
You want to put some water in? Okay, I'll put some water in. So we'll just put a bit of water in. I'll see you in a wee minute. Okay. Do you not want to put the seeds in?
I will see you with Daddy.
Okay, see you later. Okay, so this container is actually big enough to put 2 peas in. So you can just stick your finger in about down to your nail, and just put your pop your pea in there, like so. And for peas, what you can do is you can just pinch in that soil over the top. There we are. Now, you just leave that for a little while to germinate. It takes about 3 or 4 weeks, and you'll have like a nice little plant which we can plant outside. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. So stay tuned, okay? So, a few weeks after you've planted your little pea, it'll start to grow up into a little seedling, and they grow really, really beautifully. And they'll start to grow a little thing like this, and that means it wants to start climbing up a frame. So at that stage you want to plant your pea either in a container or even better out into your garden, and you want to create a kind of structure for your pea to climb. So we're really lucky that we have access to some bamboo locally within 2 kilometers, thankfully. So you just need 3 or 4 pieces of bamboo. If you have 3, you can make a tripod. So you just stick your bamboo into the ground, just like so. Give it a good push into the ground, because because, as you know, it gets quite stormy sometimes along our wild Atlantic way, and you don't want your poor little structure blowing away in the wind. Are you taking some photos, Lambs? Very good.
Feeling good.
Feeling good, that's great.
I'm going to check something.
Yeah? You want to check now with your binoculars? So we just tie these three together at the top. I used to be good at knots when I was a scout, but now I'm just going to do just something pretty basic to keep these guys together. Just a little reef knot for now, and then what I can do is I can weave in and out of here. Make it a bit stronger. But this is pretty much all you need, really. Yeah, you can go mad with the knotting. You could also use cable ties here.
I can only fix things, then I would only just grow things.
Yeah, you fix things and you grow things, and there you go. That's your tripod. And then you want to plant your little peas at the bottom. So they're going to start growing up here. So it's a good idea if you plant your peas down here near the bottom of the tripod. Do you want to help me, Lambs? Do you want to dig a hole?
Then you would only point a hole down there.
Could you dig a hole for me in there with the trowel? Will you dig a hole there for me, please? So Lemmy is going to dig us a little hole for our pea. Great job. Dig it down deep. And I forgot to mention with the last one that actually what you want to do is probably make a little sign to put on your peas. Very good. That's a great job. So we'll just dig it down. You want to dig it down a little bit deeper than the height of the pea. That's it. Okay.
Peas grow all the way down.
They do. So we'll take our pea out, put it in the ground there, and very carefully just put our soil around it. And then when it starts to grow, we can start to attach it on there. We've probably dug our hole a little bit further away.
And then we have to just do. And then when peas come, you two would eat them all up.
Yeah, that's the great thing about growing peas. Not only is it fun and exciting, but also you can also eat them.
Yeah.
And it's really, really nice. I mean, even if you're not like the biggest fan of like peas or like kind of processed peas, we all remember peas in a can from when we were little, but peas straight from the garden are like sweets. They really are. They rarely make it past the garden.
A carrot would grow there.
We could grow a carrot there as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So peas and beans grow quite happily together. I've got beans growing here, and they grow quite happily together.
Yeah.
As you can see on here, the beans, I've just taken a little bit of willow and bent it round, so I can show you how to do that. There are a lot of people who are better at this than me, lovely willow weavers, and ideally what you should do is soak your willow in water so that it's really nice and bendy, but I haven't done that. So the way I'm doing it is just to...
Take a picture of my carrot hole.
Okay, we'll take a picture of your carrot hole.
I already.
Oh, you already did. So what I'm just doing is I'm just bending this round like this.
It's so good.
It is so good.
That's where carrots grow. Carrots grow as well, don't they?
Carrots do grow as well.
For bunny rabbits.
For bunny rabbits, yeah. And it's going to be nearly Easter, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to come at Easter?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Me.
Or maybe somebody goes hop, hop, hop.
Mm-hmm.
Who could it be?
Easter bunny.
The Easter bunny, yeah. They might come. So I'm just cutting off a bit of this. Is just cotton. You can use gardening twine. But you just
Easter
use
Bunny
whatever.
comes all day, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He comes during the day.
Yeah.
And what does he bring?
He does bring Easter egg stuff.
Easter egg stuff.
He brings Easter toys. Doesn't he?
Yeah, maybe. So I'm just weaving this in and out. So in one, so it's out that one, inside this one, outside this one, and inside this one. That. Yeah, so I'll just tie those on. You don't have to do this. What I've done before, I've just done this with string before. It's really easy. I'll show you what I mean now once I get this up. So you can really go mad with this. Like you can just, depending on how much willow you have or how much anything you have, you can be really experimental. You can be really decorative.
And you would only just do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we do blue digging hole. So, yeah, to just put wee pea in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the other great thing is, once your peas are kind of in now and the soil is nice and warm, if you have a few extra peas, what you can do is you can just plant them directly into the soil, and some of them will grow as well because it's actually warmed up enough for them to
I would
survive.
only do this into a little bowl, then I would grow it into a salad.
Yeah, into a salad. Very good. So you don't have to do all this fancy stuff with willow. You can just literally get string and tie a bit on here like that, and just go up.
So
Like so.
I have to take a look at them with my binoculars.
Do you take a look at them with your binoculars? And I've got the naughtiest ball of string here, but anyway, and then you just tie it off. So you can just, this is just as
you would
simple.
only just cut it off and then.
Yeah, and then as your pea grows up, it'll start to attach onto these, and you can just help it along, and that's it. Simple as that. Yeah. So just enjoy growing your peas, and as I said before, if you're having trouble finding peas to grow, some pea seeds, I have some. So if you get in touch with me, I can send them out to you by post. Good luck. Bye. Say bye, Lemmy.
Bye.